people.
What up?
So, babe, I think it was Saturday night.
Okay.
I don't know what came over me. I have nothing against anyone.
Okay.
But I posted on my status and I said something to the effect that I was talking to Christian boys. You're a Christian boy, babe. Yeah.
Yes, I am.
So, I was talking to Christian boys, and I think I'll talk to them even now. And I said, Christian boys who are quoting Bible verses, they're the cool guys. Maybe they work at church. Yeah. They either serve at church in a volunteer role or work there.
I can see them.
Have really nice accents, you know. They know what's happening over where, which church and what. You know what. Anyway, I won't give details, but you know yourselves.
They know themselves.
Yeah. And I said, you boys, can you like ask a girl out? Why did I say that? Because usually those boys are like one boy hanging out with like 4 girls.
What?
Babe, don't be surprised.
I know them boys. I know you.
One boy, they wear cool jackets. Why do they always have cool jackets? So that when the girl feels cold, they're like, hey, let me give you my jacket. Now the girl is walking around with this boy's jacket and thinking she's special. Then 2 days later, we see that same jacket on another girl. Yeah.
The Lord is multiplying jackets.
No, babe, same jacket.
Same jacket.
So I was like, babe, what's that thing that causes a guy to hang around girls? Okay, when you're in high school, it's kawa. It's like cool, you know, your friends like you can, because at that time boys are a bit shy, some boys, most boys, so they don't want to like approach girls. But then you're the cool one, like you sit with girls, you can go and enter a circle of many girls and talk with them, babe. I hear you. So when you are past 20 okay. At university level, when you're a young adult, at Worship Harvest we have something called Catalyst, that's like university age group. Then we have movers and shakers between 18 and 30. So especially for that age group of movers and shakers, why are you the boy whose closest friends are girls? Okay, why is it disturbing me? Because one, the girls get confused. Okay, they think like, do you like me? Do you like Sister Shaniqua? Do you like Sister who eclairs tomatoes? They get confused. The other thing is there might be a serious guy. But then he's always seeing me hanging out with all these guys. And so he won't approach me. Also, the boy, I'm looking at the time that he's spending with all these girls and never really making up his mind. He thinks he's ganga girls. I don't know why it's disturbing me. Do I have lugezi? What is it, babe? But what I want you to speak into, why is it like that for boys? I want to understand it, and I want to help my sisters understand it. Because actually, why I'm doing this video, love, it's a follow-up. Because when I posted the status, I was actually getting so much feedback.
From the ladies.
The girls, they were like, hey, Bagambeko, hey, pastor, or what? But then I also got some boys. And the boys were like, hey, Okubienyo. Anyway, babe, just talk.
You know, there's something I've observed. I think it's a generational thing. I think the guys of this age, and one of them confirmed it when I asked. They do a lot of, you know, vibing, you know, trying to court a babe. But through text, it's too full. Isn't it true? Yeah, and I talked to one who is a university student right now. He's above his 20s. Well, he's in his 20s. But he said that that's the thing that they do these days. Guys, you know, like they start chatting up a babe on WhatsApp.
Babe, I mentioned that thing. That one of my status posts was texting. I thought about it. I was like, because some girls talk to me, babe, and they're like, oh, pastor, this gentleman has been like texting me for like the last 4 weeks. And I don't know, do you think he wants to vibe me? I'm like, he would have said, like, am I giving them wrong responses? What's that texting thing?
So, now, when someone texts, and I've seen that it's also not just in the courting or to do with dating, but also even in business and stuff, these days WhatsApp has become like the easier way to hide from approaching or facing certain challenges in communication with people.
Yeah.
So people are finding it easier to, let me say that someone owes you money.
Yeah.
And you want to ask them for your money back.
Yeah.
Instead of, calling them and facing them on phone, or at least via phone, you send a WhatsApp, hey dude, what's up with the payment? And it becomes easier for you not to confront the person.
Okay.
And so now we can extrapolate that now. Or let me say that the WhatsApp thing is an indication of a certain fear that's within certain guys right now.
Yes, I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you.
I'm looking at
concerned.
Different sides of the animal right
the
now.
The more concerned I get.
Yeah, because I think
are they afraid?
I think they're afraid. I think they're afraid these days to just go to, I like that babe. I think let me go and, say hi or things like that, or make it clear. Why is a guy hanging out with many girls and he's not saying a thing?
For a long period of time, I'm not just saying that today.
Now, I may not be so certain why different guys do that, but let me talk about maybe the dangers of doing that.
Okay.
One of the dangers of doing that is that you're making it seem like you're already taken because of having a lot of female company around you. So all the girls are not sure. Is he actually jazzing with the other one? Who is jazzing with? Because since you're not, let's say if our sister Shaniqua and there's sister Zahara and there's sister Tomato or Tomatoes. So if as Shaniqua, I've never heard you say anything, any endearments to me or to the effect of man, should we go out with me? Then I'm going to switch forward to Tomatoes or Zahara.
Because you haven't said anything.
Because you haven't said anything to me.
So I'm assuming maybe I'm not your interest.
I'm not your interest.
You're just here so that because you like my friend.
You like my friend, actually, not me.
Yeah, I think I have a story.
You have a story, yeah?
I won't share it.
So that is one of the dangers. Because now you may be that actually interested in sister Shaniqua. But you're confusing sister Shaniqua because you also hang out with her.
And babe, as you're doing this confusing, another serious guy is going to come and real ask her out properly. Properly. Then you start crying.
For me, I would say if you really like a babe, don't waste time.
Don't waste time.
Don't waste time. Because now, again, from the way the conversation started off with WhatsApp, there's some other guy who is now for him WhatsApping intensely. Since now we've said WhatsApp is now the thing that's happening these days.
Intense WhatsApping is
there's some guy sending emojis, status updates,
memes
and whatnot, miming your babe
away.
Laugh
and it's half the journey. Yeah. Half the journey to her heart. Make her laugh.
So just be straightforward and just go ahead and declare what it is.
No,
and it's always best that you declare your situation immediately, so that you don't waste time.
Oh, okay, babe.
Because if she says no,
then you would have wasted all that time.
Yeah, because maybe Sister Zahara and Tomatoes
yourself
actually interested in you. So then maybe they could say yes.
Maybe they would have said yes, but you're now around. Is it indecision? Is it lack of drive? I don't know what it is, but change your ways.
You need a mentor. I think you need a mentor.
I'm on your side, but change your ways.
I think such a guy needs a mentor. Even in dating. Actually, I've realized that men, guys, actually need mentor. You know, when you think about in terms of business, career, etc. But my friend, getting married, it's no joke. Especially, you need someone to come that move. That move. No.
Misread that.
Yeah,
it's not cool. You think it's
cool,
but it's not cool.
No, and that's why, because people like dating secretly.
That's the problem.
Yeah. You don't want anyone. Now, for me, I was very fortunate at university that I had a group of friends. We had we call this chimeza.
Okay.
And we used to meet every Thursday
to
discuss who is the girl you're eyeing and what steps have you made towards either one, if she doesn't know, letting her know.
Yeah.
If she now knows, what's the next? What did she say? Did she say yes or no? If she said maybe, what's your next move? To move from maybe to yes. So we'll meet every Thursday under the guise of washing clothes and things like that. Now, for me, I was in a hostel, but we're meeting in a hall.
Yeah.
So I'll just come and hang with the guys as they're washing.
Yeah.
And so every week, you have to give us an update. What's your next move? And if you're already dating, how is your dating relationship going?
I think that's why you guys have really good marriages.
Yeah. And even to this date, all of us, we got married, first of all, young.
Yeah.
Under our 30s.
Yeah.
We all got married under our 30s, right out of after university. And then that really was a strong foundation also to help us to make the right moves. Because it was also through Chimeza that I got to know that my wife at the time was not interested in getting married.
Don't reveal secrets.
It don't matter, we married now. So I had to know how to approach her differently in that season. Thankfully, because I had a group of guys who were giving me godly counsel, because we're all born again, godly counsel, and then I was able to keep acting on something, do something.
You are so good, babe. You're like among top-notch daters. There's a thing like that.
Thank you. So yeah, so even for you, for you guy who is just there jazzing confusing the girls, not making up your mind, approach some guy who is married and tell them, you know what, this is the babe I'm interested in. I want to stop the confusion. Yeah. What must I do
to get saved? I mean,
to get you know.
Yeah,
you know what we mean. Yeah, and I think that's going to help a great deal.
Thank you. Thank you guys for tuning in. Give it up for my in-house dating consultant.
Thank you. You're so kind. so kind.
But really, guys, I hope you picked out something, because I got a lot of feedback from that WhatsApp status. And what I would say is that if you have not been serious and you're just playing around with girls' minds, change your ways. Yeah. Check your heart. Yeah. Change your ways. But if you really liked a particular girl and you're serious about, I need to get into a relationship with this girl, have a covenant relationship, a relationship that leads to marriage, you know, then get yourself a mentor. There are some happily married, successfully married, healthily married men around you. Get counsel from those particular men. And why I'm saying married men, not dating men, because by the time the person is married and they're married well, then they have something good to share. I think one of the things that really helped us as well, now after we had started dating, was I think after dating, maybe just even like 4 months, really. Yeah. Your big brother invited us for Fireplace. And we joined Fireplace, which is the Marriage Fellowship for Worship Harvest and Worship Harvest. And we joined that, and so for the 3 years that we were dating, we were part of Fireplace. And when you're dating, the people you should be hanging around most are the married people. Interestingly, I know you think it's for yours to hang out with your single friends or your newly dating friends, but the married people have better counsel, like a model. You want to follow a person who's ahead of you, not who's at the same level with you. I hope you guys have picked up something. I hope you found this helpful. Let us know in the comments. I think we will be back to say something about this dating thing, because Pastor Paul is actually writing a book.
Oh yes, I'm writing a book about dating into marriage,
which I highly endorse, because I get my dating advice from him and it's usually good.
It got us married.
All right, guys, bye-bye. Babe, thank you for sparing time and being here with us today.
It's lovely.
You are being loved.
Oh yeah.